Bout number 5 on the card, and this one is brought to you by Bottoms Up Bartenders. Fighting out of the blue corner, Will Kepu.
I can't walk by faith. Every day I wake up to some brand new hate. Every nigga out, every nigga wants it's on everybody's top. All these stars that I welcome, most couldn't take. I got problems with some niggas cause I won't be fake. Every nigga out, every nigga wants it's on everybody's top. I beat the case cause I wouldn't talk. You heard that side of the story, but that shit was false. The only ones that want revenge is the ones that lost. I got niggas mad at me cause I wouldn't cross. They come. You niggas ain't bust shit, how long you had they gun? Why I'm getting so much hate, I ain't had it though.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Tim Davies.
Motherfuckers better know. Lock your windows, close your doors, get the small. Yeah. My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pockets looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed, yo Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that, just grab the fucking gap. The first pocket that's fat, the tech is to his back. Word is born, I'ma smoke him, yo don't fake no moves. What? Treat it like boxing, stick and move, stick and move. You ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave ship. With the same clip and the same 4-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is bout number 5 of the evening. This fight is brought to you by Bottoms Up Bartenders. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the super middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Chris Johnson, out of the Muay Thai militia, with an official weight of 74.7 kilograms, a fight record, 7 fights, 4 wins, 3 losses, fighting out of Logan City in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Kepu. And across the ring is this man's opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Matt Ball and the team out of the Smack Gym. Last night of the weigh-in, he came in at 74.6 kilograms, a fight record, 9 fights, 4 wins, 5 losses, fighting out of Somerville, Tim Davies. When the action begins, your man in charge, Abba Samadi. Both fighters can seal the ring.
Here's the tale of the tape. We have Tim Davies fighting Will Kepu. Tim has a 7-centimeter reach advantage and is age 33, so experience on his side.
Alright guys, sit on full titles. Yeah, don't strike behind the head, don't strike on the groin. Once your partner is on the ground, don't make any contact. Catch gloves and good luck.
Welcome back to the action. This is the 5th fight of the evening. In the blue corner, Will Kepu. In the red, Timothy Davies. Hammer, what a battle this is going to be. These guys are so well matched. You've got the youth and the energy of Will Kepu, but the experience of Mr. Timothy Davies being trained by Matthew Ball.
Yeah, a great interstate matchup, this one.
A great interstate matchup, this one as well. Kepu out of the blue corner, trained by Chris Johnson from Queensland, Logan, that John Demicoli mentioned in the opener. Queensland's, you know, even though I suppose he hasn't got the experience, they're so well-rounded up there, and the competitive level is very high. So Kepu will be used to fighting under pressure. In turn, Tim Davies now, obviously he's out of Smack Gym, but good to see Tom back there. He would have done a lot of preparation with Davies and getting him ready for this one. Davies, the experience, and he's been there, done that, but tonight he's going to be challenged by a pressure fighter in Kepu, as we can see. Nice switch body kick Kepu, push kick Kepu. He keeps going forward.
Great sharp left shot there from Kepu.
Yeah, nice jab. 1, 2, 3.
Chuck!
Abbas Ahmadi, the third man in centre ring. Keeping the action flowing.
Nice high kick there. Tries to return, does Kepu, but doesn't quite make it.
Davies looking for the body kick. Needs to sit behind his jab a little bit more. Davies let his long-range punching go and bring the knees underneath potentially.
The left flank lateral muscle of Kepu looks red, so that means that those body kicks from Davies are certainly paying off.
Yeah, Davies, he's got some good power through the legs. The thing is, when you're throwing one-out shots, it's very obvious to your opponent that it's coming, that just like that it was caught. So you've got to try and hide the technique. So hide that kick with a little bit of flashy hands, then kick, then go back upstairs. Transition level changes is always got to be the order of the day.
And of course, as you mentioned, Hammer, you know, putting together the combinations. You want to put more than one thing in at a time.
But there's, you know, some trainers will want their fighters to do very traditional Thai style fighting. Just really 1 and 2 big shots, base it on the power, the kicking to the body, the strong clinching. You've got to be able to diversify what you're doing. Because if that doesn't work, what do you do then? You need to have more than one plan, more than one strategy, and be available to do more than one fight style at any given time.
Wise words from Mark Hammer Castanini. Get down to Hammer's gym for some coaching if you're after it. But we only have a few seconds left in this first round. We're going to come back to you in round number 2.
Thank you to Cyclone Civil, MC Labour, and Top Up Labour, our major sponsors here this evening.
Here we go to the action.
Yeah, having a look at how it went down in the first, it was a good even round, this one, and essentially a tough one to score. Kepu in the blue started well.
He applied good pressure, didn't he, Hammer?
He's a pressure fighter. Went, you know, a lot of forward momentum, but Davies had his moments too. So I'm finding it hard to score that one.
Well, it's a rare moment that Hammer sits on the fence, ladies and gentlemen. But we've got a couple more rounds to flesh out who's going to be the victor here tonight.
Seconds out. Seconds out. Come on, guys. Wait. Not good.
Round 2.
Not good. Chuck.
Welcome back to the action here. Coming to you live from the Melbourne Pavillion in the beautiful town of Melbourne, Australia. In the blue corner, Will Kepu. In the red, Timothy Davies again. Kepu coming out, Hammer, and moving forward at all times, forcing Timothy Davies to counterfight. Big body shot there, wonderful rip right here in front of the commentary box. They've been putting on a great show for us here tonight, Hammer.
Yeah, he's got nice fast hands and accuracy with his boxing, Kepu. Davies needs to go with him and have that pace as well. Just loses his footing there, Kepu.
Chuck.
But this is a great even contest. Again, great matchmaking on Mark Jelsi and the hardcore team. Davies now rallying back with the hands. Nice work from him.
Yeah, I'd like to see those combinations a little more consistently from Davies. Easier said than done, of course, here from the commentary box. So I hope you're enjoying everybody's efforts while you're watching from home.
Davies had a bit of a good result there when he threw that straight right. He's got the height and reach advantage, and it's exactly what he needs to employ. Have that range control, pop the jab, have those long push kicks, and then flow from that, like that. 1-2. Kepu trying to break range and get on the inside. Rally with him.
I wonder about Davies' gas tank, Hammer. He keeps dropping his arms, as you can see there. I wonder if maybe he's starting to feel a little bit fatigued, whether he's just mentally resetting himself, but dropping those arms down.
Nice catch, transition to punch from Davies. But Kepu again pushes forward.
Big body shot there
Rip to
from
the body.
Kepu.
Both having their moments with getting some good score.
A wonderful rhythm to this fight.
Yeah, it's just a great matchup, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's very, very well matched. Down to the body, up to the head. Davies needs to sit on that right hand a little bit more and roll the shoulder.
And Davies breathing heavily. I'm going to say it again. I think he's fatigued.
He's looking, he looks very lean. You know, you look at his body, whether he's still maybe a little bit dehydrated after the cut. There's that right hand I speak of. If he sits on it a bit more and puts a hook on the end, I think he's going to, you know, he'll make a statement with it.
15 seconds left in the second round. It's a 3-round battle. Big right hand there from Davies, but he can't keep moving forward. Throws a few shots and has to move away. Tries for the sweep, catches that leg, but can't capitalise on it.
Nice catch and sweep attempt from Davies. Did well there, landed the right hand, but as you rightly pointed out, Nicholas, he does look a little fatigued. He's breathing pretty hard, but there's no doubt about it. He looks fit, but perhaps the cut's been a hard one for him. Chopping low, Kepu. Davies in turn inside and outside. I'll give that round to the red corner and the Davies. I think as I said, he had his moments and started to employ his hands a little bit more, and they did land and they did put some score down for him. In turn, with that constant pressure, Willie Kepu is not a fighter that you're going to be able to walk through. He's tough, and he's absolutely here to fight.
Seconds out. This is the third final round.
Step back.
Here we go, third and final round.
It's all to do in the third round now for both these. The fight is there for the taking.
Less than 3 minutes left for one of these fighters. Big left hand there from Kepu. He can smell blood.
Yeah, Davies' hands are low. He's got to get his guard up.
Big right hand from Kepu.
Kepu's gone to the go-to. The go-to shot for every short fighter is that overhand right. So Davies got to keep that left hand up. Got to keep the left hand up. Kepu will try to go right to left. So rolling right hand to be a lead uppercut or a lead hook. He's got to put a hook on it or bring the uppercut off that overhand, and then chop low. Level change.
Davies is managing to land his lefts and his rights to the head.
Yeah, Davies
of Kepu.
He's got to keep that range control happening with the long jabs, the long push kicks.
And there's a bit of blood in the mouth of Kepu there, Hammer.
That's nicely done from Davies. Beautiful push kick to step through knee attempt. That was nicely done from Davies. Good fighting IQ. And he's doing all the right things, but maybe his fatigue is just, you know, sort of started slowing his reaction time.
And I think Kepu's feeling confident, Hammer.
Yeah,
I think he knows that he's got Davies on the back foot.
I think Kepu's desperate because he knows he needs a big finishing round here. He needs to win this round, Kepu. In turn, Davies is not going to give it up.
But Davies does not say no. Keeps coming forward, keeps putting together combinations, keeps firing away.
Nice push kick again from Davies. Like to see him keep using that long range push kick, long straight punches, then get into the clinch and try and crank the head down of Kepu. Kepu, he needs to get that overhand right working and just pressure on the inside.
60 seconds, Will. 60 seconds.
Will's corner screaming that there's only 60 seconds left.
Chris Johnson in the corner there of his charge. Oh, nice hook, Kepu. It was a shot I suggested earlier. the overhand to the hook, because Davies' right hand's low. But Davies, nice range control with those push kicks. Counter right hand. Needs to let his hands go, Davies, too. He's got good hands when he throws them. Get him up a bit higher and sit on that right hand a bit more, Tim.
Final 30 seconds.
Only half a minute if you're watching from home. Tuning in around the world here tonight live. Hardcore.
Nice right hand again, Davies. Kepu, shuffle. Right hand tags Davies.
Well, a big thank you to Bottoms Up Bartenders for bringing this fight to us. It's been an absolute barn burner. Only 10 seconds left. Who's going to take away the W? Coming down to the wire. Both fighters throwing big leather. Who's going to knock one of the other ones out? But no, it's all over, ladies and gentlemen.
Tim Davies. Brought to you by Bottoms Up Bartenders.
That was great. A great, fast-paced fight. High work rate and good all-round skills from both these two men. Really appreciated their efforts in centering here. Again, Hardcore Promotions, great matchup. Even as you like this one. And it's all going to be for the judges to decipher how they saw it. I feel maybe Davies will get the nod on this one, but take nothing away from Will Kepu, who was certainly in there and had his moments as well. Go to John DeMcCauley now and make it all official.
Just a moment away as we see the action here. Judges collating the final results in a very close battle here tonight.
Yeah, as I said, potentially the way of the red, I think, when he got his rhythm going, but as I said, it's a tough one.
Certainly, I think Mr. Timothy Davies is glad that this was not a 5-rounder.
Yeah.
He left every last ounce in that ring there, Hammer.
Did well. He's a great athlete, Tim Davies, been around for a while. Always competitive, and great to see Willie Kepu. First time I've called him. I look forward to seeing a lot more of him too from Queensland.
We will go to John DeMcCauley for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we head to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28 to your winner via unanimous points decision. Red corner, Tim Davies.
Great win for Tim Davies and the team from Smack Gym in Somerville. Well done.
We're going to keep Timmy Davies in the ring. We can call in Jesse King. Where's Jesse King? All right, guys, before it gets too comfortable in the ring, we've got Jesse King in the ring. I've just been speaking to Mark Jelsey. He's organising a WBC state title with the 2 young men he believes the best in his state at the super middleweight division. Next fight, next Hardcore Promotions, if management accept. We've got Timmy Davies and Jesse King. Boys, I'd like to see this fight get it on yourself.
Yeah, I think I've earned my spot, so yeah, let's go for it.
Now, we actually trained together for this fight, so yeah, it should be good.
Who had the upper hand during training?
Pretty even, mate, to be honest.
Well, it sounds like a great fight. Well done, Mark Jelsey, getting this fight on. Next Hardcore Promotions for the WBC state title. Timmy Davies, Jesse King.